Chapter number 17. Key takeaways. Due diligence implies a general duty to exercise care in any transaction. It is a measure of prudence activity or assiduity as is properly to be expected from and ordinarily exercised by a reasonable and prudent person under the particular circumstance, not measured by any absolute standard but depends on the relative, fact, relative facts of the special case. Due diligence may also require to be performed in case of corporate restructuring, venture capital financing, lending, leveraged buyouts, public offering, disinvestment, corporatization, etc. Contents of a due diligence report vary with individual circumstances and the purpose of such exercise. Investigation implies a systematic and in depth examination or inquiry to establish a fact or to evaluate a specific situation. It is the systematic and critical examination of facts, records, and documents for a specific purpose. Investigation differs substantially from an audit assignment. Audit aims at collection of sufficient appropriate audit evidence to enable the auditor to form a judgment and express an opinion on the financial statements or other data under examination. An investigation, on the other hand, requires special in depth examination of the particular records or transactions with the objective of establishing a part or happening or assessing a particular situation. The scope of audit is based broad-based and general in nature, whereas investigation is narrow and specific. Investigation by chartered accountants can be statutory or non-statutory. Non-statutory investigation could include investigation of frauds or investigations in case of proposals to buy a business, etc. Forensic audit is the forensic audit or accounting. Forensic audit or accounting is the use of professional accounting skills in matters involving the possibility of a fraud in order to collect relevant evidence and facts which could help support an expert view for potential or actual civil or criminal litigation. It is also called as forensic accounting. Forensic accounting is different from audit of financial statements. A forensic professional will often look for indications of fraud that are not subject to the scope of the financial statements audit. Forensic accounting has investigative mentality. However, auditing is done with professional skepticism. A forensic professional will often require more extensive corroboration and may focus more on seemingly immaterial transactions. Services of forensic accountants may be used by banks, insurance companies, government agencies, courts, and even by business community. Forensic accounting and investigation standards (FAIS) aim to preserve and enhance the quality of practice of a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India (ICAI) performing forensic accounting and investigation services.